morning. How are you? This is Marianne Grant, Life in Harmony podcast. Today is the first day of your life. It's important. What are you going to do with it? Remember, we talked about cleaning up any residue that you left behind yesterday, mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually. I suggest you clean that up so you don't carry that baggage with you all day and you wonder why you're depressed and angry, down, and you have absolutely no energy and you walk around angry all the time. That's your own baggage that you carry with you day to day to day. So I clean that up and let's go over the list. And remember, yesterday's gone. We are not promised tomorrow. All we have is today. Sarcasm is anger, emotions, bad attitude, enabling, people-pleasing, not able to say no, drugs, alcohol, pills, relationships, sex, lust, love, anger, rage, porn, controlling everybody around you but yourself, distractions everywhere. Then you have nothing but excuses. Eating, gambling, working out, food addiction, binge TV, phone, podcasts, news, caffeine, surgeries, pain, being in a relationship with a man or a woman mentally, physically, spiritually, financially, emotionally, or sexually abusing one another, and you may want to add to the list. Okay, today I want to talk about when you go dating and if you're already in a partner in a relationship, and what to do for you to have peace no matter what. And let's start with the dating. So if you're going out on a date, remember, have some rules, have some boundaries. If they're late, like 15 minutes late, make other plans if they didn't make a phone call. Do not be there. Just make other plans. Number two, do not sleep with your partner right away. At least go on 3 dates. And date number 3, go to where they live. Let them see how you live. And let them see how you live. And believe me, that decision will be made real quick. You won't have to go much further. And you learn a lot when you see how people live. And it's not about money. It's about how you keep your place, how you care for yourself, how you respect yourself. Going to someone's house is a lot of person. You find out a lot. And when you get those weird feelings, listen to them when they're talking or communicating and when you're asking questions. You would be amazed what you can learn. So when you're dating, again, you learn a lot. Set some boundaries. If they're late, have plans, plan A, B, and C. Do not wait around for anybody. Never, ever, ever act desperate. And when you get those sick feelings, listen to them because they are real. And do not have sex right away. You end up just, anymore, people just go and meet up and have sex. And then they wonder why they're treated like a dog. They just use them, screw them, and leave. And that's how you value yourself. Now, if you're in a relationship and where you're with a partner, if you've been married for a long time, and you go through all the different stages of your life, do things that make you happy. Do not worry about your partner. None of us are here to make our partners happy. None of us are here. We're not responsible for our partners. And I've seen a lot of my clients, some were smart, some weren't smart, where they had the proper help to care for their partners. We cannot give somebody, all of us, that's inhuman to ask that of anybody. And like Christopher Reeves, his wife died right after he died because she gave all of her energy to him when he was not well. So what I suggest is this is your day, this is your life. When you're in a relationship, you're just there to, when you're together, to enjoy one another but you're not there to make each other happy. That's their job. That's your partner's job. If whoever you're in a relationship with, your children, that's their job to make themselves happy. That's not your job. Our job is not to make anybody else happy. And this is the same with relationships, even on the job, wherever you go. It's not your job to make everybody happy. It's your job to make yourself happy. So if you're planning your retirement, do the things that make you happy. Let your partner do the things. This is where the control comes in, and the manipulation and the games and the guilt. Oh, I got to take you. No, you don't. No. We cannot help someone walk. We cannot help someone exercise. These are all things that they need to do. These are things in the help that they need to search and get help with and reach out. Like when I had my own surgery and went through menopause, I had to go through that pain and not project it onto my husband. But he was my coach. You can have great coaches around you, but you still have to do the work. It's not their job to do the work. And if you're miserable, you go to a certain room and light a candle, put on music, or put on your shows, or read a book. Do not put your miserableness on anybody else but yourself. And that's what it's all about. Again, we're here to enjoy our day, make our day happy, and we're not here to make anybody else happy. That's a setup for failure, because here's the truth, guys. Nobody could ever make you happy but you. So when you choose those partners, choose those relationships, make sure they're all doing their part. And if they're not, just walk away and make yourself happy and do what you need to do to make yourself happy, however that looks like in your life. Remember, balance, not too much of anything, our kids, our partner, our work, our play. When we stay balanced, it's life in harmony. When we abuse ourselves, everyone we love is infected by it. You cheat yourself and everybody around you, and all you do is hear them play victim and martyr and feel sorry for me. The level of love and respect that you give yourself, that is the level of love and respect that you get in return. The goal for all of us is truly life in harmony. Our thinking can make or break us. That is why we have to check our thinking and attitude all day long. It has to be as natural as going to the bathroom, or else you get backed up. This, my friend, is the greatest gift you can give yourself. Remember, behind every breakdown, there is a breakthrough around the corner. People say, I want to help be a part of taking care of the world. Here's the good news. If you truly take care of yourself all day and be a living example, that is taking care of the world. We all have gifts. We all have work to do. That is the true meaning of taking care of the world. Doing your part, no exceptions. The answers lie in each and every one of you. Hey, you smooth talkers, manipulators, narcissisms. Your words mean nothing and your actions say everything. I'm going to read a beautiful saying by Louise L. Hay on love. Addictions, that means you are running from yourself, not knowing how to love yourself. Loving treatment. Deep at the center of my being, there's an infinite well of love. I now allow this love to flow to the surface. It fills my heart, my body, my mind, my conscience, my very being, and radiates out from me in all directions and returns to me multiplied. The more love I use and give, the more I have to give. The supply is endless. The use of love makes me feel good. It's an expression of my inner joy. I love myself, therefore I take loving care of my body. I lovingly feed it nourishing foods and beverages. I lovingly groom it and dress it, and my body lovingly responds to me with vibrant health and energy. I love myself, therefore I provide for myself a comfortable home, one that fills all my needs and it is a pleasure to be in. I fill the rooms with the vibration of love so that all who enter, myself included, will feel this love and be nourished by it. I love myself, therefore I work at a job that I truly enjoy doing, one that uses my creative talents and abilities, working with and for people that I love and that love me, and earning a good income. I love myself, therefore I behave and think in a loving way to all people, for I know that which I give out returns to me multiplied. I only attract loving people in my world, for they are a mirror of what I am. I love myself, therefore I forgive and totally release the past and all past experiences, and I am free. I love myself, therefore I live totally in the now, experiencing each moment as good and knowing that my future is bright and joyous and secure. For I'm a beloved child of the universe, and the universe lovingly takes care of me now and forevermore. And so it is. Trust the process. No more questioning. All I need is taken care of. Louise L. Hay. Okay, I'm going to read a little part of my book. We're still on The Keys to Happiness, page 72. This is your awakening. You realize that the much of the way you view yourself and the world around you is as a result of all the messages and opinions that you have been ingrained into your psyche. You begin to sift through all the crap. Interesting, like all the messages we had growing up when we were kids, how our brothers and sisters beat us up mentally, physically, spiritually, in every which way, our nicknames. We started to believe all that. As a kid, I was a slow learner, hated school, thought I could never learn. All those messages that I've learned, if I carried that on and never got help, I wouldn't be where I am today. The people you work with, the people you live with, if you're with an abusive partner that beats you down and tells you you're a piece of shit, you're good for nothing, that's what you start to believe after a while. Meanwhile, you can be this great, incredible person, because what happens is no matter where you are, the people you hang with, you either grow with them and get better or else you go down with them. And that's what I mean about being in relationships, being with partners, being with best friends. Do they really want the best for you? You need to ask yourself those questions. I had to create a whole new family in recovery that I go to and fill up with love. And there's dysfunction wherever you go. And the people that are negative, the people that do not do anything for me, I love them from afar. I keep my distance from them, and I respect where they are in their life, but I don't respect their opinion. I have a couple people in my life that I trust with the bottom of my soul when I need truth, to find out whether or not I'm in the wrong, and that's what I do. And that's important that you surround yourself around strong people that speak truth, or get a strong counselor or somebody that you can trust and get honest with, so you can continue to grow and live your life in harmony. Life's too short to be miserable. Life is too short to not do what you love and what you want to do. Do not allow your children, your partners, anybody, set up realistic goals. Start living the life that you want to live. No more excuses. Stop being a martyr. Stop blaming. And get in the proper action that you need to do to start living your life. Okay, work on one thing at a time. Eventually it will be a way of life. Don't do too much of anything. Balance is most important. Do one of these things for 30 days, and in 1 year you will change your life forever. I am clean and clear of all diseases and negative thoughts. What's controlling you? I accept today where I am powerless. I have control where I have choices. I will reach out for help and use my tools today. I accept today and understand the only person I could change or regulate is myself. I will take time to hug and kiss my loved ones around me. I will show my partner today how much he or she is appreciated, needed, and loved. I will speak up for myself today. Be true to ourselves. The answers lie in each and every one of us. Everything we do is a practice and a discipline to master what we want. I will take charge of my life today and realize I'm in charge of all my decisions. I will know when it's time to bow out and let go and trust the process. I will set realistic goals for myself. I will get 7 to 8 hours of sleep tonight. I will set healthy boundaries around myself today. I will not allow anybody to speak to me with disrespect. I will make a conscious effort to eat healthy meals. I will take my vitamins, food supplements today. I will drink 6 to 8 glasses of water today. I will be good to myself today. Whoever can see through fear will always be safe. I will talk with someone I trust and respect and be honest with them. Accountability is key. We cannot do it alone. We always lie to ourselves. I will trust and reach out to my higher power today. I will accept and say thank you for everything that happens to me today, good or bad. I will not do anything to cause harm to myself or others today. I am willing to change today. I will exercise today. I will pray for the well-being of myself and others today. I will write a list of all the things I want in a partner. If I become it, I will attract it. Discipline is freedom. Do 2 things a day you don't want to do to have a successful day. My 2 things are always get up, do my podcast, you can get up early, do my workout, and keep my food clean, and I am going to have a great day. Remember, we can all heal together. You can reach me at createyourspirit@gmail.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my workshops and my books. If you want to learn about my services, lifeinharmonyonline.com. Leave your number. I'll go over my services with you. Remember, I'm doing the podcast Monday through Friday. Hit that round button, colorful round button that says L, and hit subscribe. And please start with podcast number 1, number 2, number 3. There's order into receiving all this information. You're relearning everything that you've learned. And remember, I want you to have an unbelievable day today. And thank you for listening.